Hey, welcome back. We're back in Timberborn again today, and today we've got a couple of projects that I really want to do, but the main project is, since we're going to be using these passenger stations as kind of the district centers, since the distance from this district, or from the district center to this, is where this picks up from. If we move one really close here, we can use these really well and have some good movement. So we're going to put in kind of a midtown station. And to do that, we're going to start with removing some of this stuff. And then we're going to actually have to build over this. Come down here. Oops. Get all those in. And then we're going to go here. And all of this right here. And then it'll come down in here. And I would like to, let's see. We're going to remove all of this as well, just so we can get it as close as possible. And then we'll come back and check on that as they make more and more of it. Something else that I really want to get going here is, if you look, we're a little low on gears and paper, along with planks, but planks are starting to even out with these coming back in here. So we're going to put some gear factories down here. We're probably going to get some paper factories down here and see if we can fill those areas up just a little bit. So let's start with the gear factories. Now, these are one shorter than the 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 4 in here. Hopefully that helps keep up with things. And then on the back, let's see. Let's do 2 more paper. 1, 2. Do I want to put a road in there, maybe, so that it's even? Because right now it's not even, and that looks kind of weird. Unless we do this and we just put another gear place in. Let's see. Yeah, that makes it even. That's a lot of gear places, but hopefully that all evens out. And what we're going to do is, of course, we're going to remove this and this. These here. Let's get... There's our trains again. All our tracks in here. We're going to tell them that's good. And we're going to put these roads in here. And then we're going to put a little storage out front, just so they don't have to walk as far to get stuff if they need it. So we're going to put all of these here. There we go. These can all be logs, 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 and logs, and we'll make these obtain so they're always getting logs in. I think we're going to go ahead and try and move out this way onto the map a little bit and maybe get over to this here. This is where 2 of these actually come together. Unfortunately, there's 2 exits, so that makes it a little harder to block off. But if we block off right there, we can keep in quite a bit of water. But we need to get some stuff in here first, so let's get that train station in here. This passenger station, it looks like it could go right there. Let's take these 2 out. We will do the passenger station on this side of the road. That way, if we want to go this way, actually, you know what? We're going to do it on the other side of the road. Let's see. Will that fit in there? Nope. We're going to take out all of these right here. There we go. And now put in a passenger station. Yep. And we will do, of course, the crossing. This can go here, across here. We'll make our stairs down. There we go. Stairs, stairs. And we're going to have to make more platforms come across here. And eventually we will have to take out some of this. So let's go ahead and mark this out of here. Get rid of those. Let's put our path, stone path down here like we've been doing. We'll find another place to put in there. Let's grab this. One quick turn here. And let's see. You can come right across here. There we go. We'll leave that for now. Maybe we can get over there this time. Maybe not. We will find out. They've got a lot of this in here already. So let's go ahead and plan for our next part of this. We're going to go up here. And we need to come across this road so we can take that out. We'll put you in there. Mark you as important. And these can go here. This has to go up to here. There we go. Get in some sharp turns. And we'll get the track down. If we have to build some extra to get in there, that's fine too. I'm not that worried about it. Let's go ahead and we will put that in. Passenger station. We will put right... You know what? We'll put that right there. We'll remove this potato. And we will put back in these. Then we can make the road in here so it doesn't really have to cross anything. And it's just a straight shot down and over. We'll replant our potatoes so we don't forget about them. And then we'll check back on this railway in just a minute or two. We are working our way up the mountain here, and I think we're going to go ahead and try and head to the top this time. We will go ahead and put in a couple more ladders here. Spin that around. There we go. 2 there. And then we'll go 2. There's 4. So we're going to have to put a 2 platform here, or else the third one will always be out of reach for some reason. I think that's just part of the way either the game works or the game with the mod works, or if it's designed that way. But that's just always been the way it works. But that will let us get up here. Now, once we're up here, though, what I'd like to do, we're going to draw around the inside here. And we're going to try and save back a little more of this water. Eventually, I'm hoping to turn this into a big container for water. But for the moment, let's see. We're going to take and go straight across here. Is that a 3? That is a 3. We're going to go... where do we want to go here? Actually, I do want to go right across there. There we go. We're going to do something like that. And then we are going to take and put in... Where is our water? Nope. Landscaping. This. We want the big 3x3. And that will fit in there. And look at that. That fits in there just perfectly. Let's get our 3 gates for now. Eventually, we might blow all this up, and we'll put large gates here so that we can use a ton more water. But this should do, at least for now. I'm going to have to put in a 2 on each side, though, I think. There's a 2. There's a 2. And we'll get the path across here so that can all be built. And when this all gets cleared out of there, we will take this from the other side as well. We've got a couple of our factories in here, but we're definitely going to need a road, and this is in the way. So we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to go ahead and build platforms out here. There we go. That should give us a road on both sides. And hopefully that starts to get us filled up on stuff. I'm starting to notice we are getting more and more injured beavers. That's just because of the amount of industry that we have. So we're going to go ahead and grab our healer here and toss him up in the hills somewhere. Probably here. Yeah, that looks good. We'll take the path around. There we go. We'll even come out to the side. We'll add a little bit of storage here for some extra medicine. Let's make that a little more important. We'll get those going. That way, some of these beavers can be a little bit better off. I just noticed one of the key ingredients for making medicine is missing currently. So we're going to choose a path here. How about... Let's do... Gravel path 1, come right across here, and then we will go with a gatherer flag. We'll just put you in there for now, And I will make you high priority. You can gather all of these and come get our dandelions taken care of. Well, they've already got some of the track in here. While we're here, we might as well take a look and see if we can get this across the river over here. This can go there. There we go with those. Here's stairs to go across. There's one and there's one. Let's go ahead, grab this. There we go. We'll grab this. There we go. We'll take our train track right across here. Will our passenger station fit here? Well, one, it's on the wrong side, so we're going to have to cross anyway. So we might as well put it here. And we're going to need to take out a couple of trees for that, is what it looks like. So let's just mark, say, this many back. And we'll come check on that here in a bit. Since we're running a bit low on beavers again, we're going to go ahead, toss in another one of these. There we go. Yep. Grab the path. Once they cut that down, there we go. We'll put another path in there, get those guys set up. And then I would like to come down here and across here. We're going to go ahead, put in some more lumberjacks here. Maybe one there. And hopefully they can get most of this area cleared out for us. While we're in this area, we might as well put down a couple more well-being items for our beavers. Let's put down a couple more beds, since we're a bit up on beaver injury still. Let's toss in a shower. That should be fine for now. Oh, we have got this road ready. There we go. We'll do that. And they can work on all of this as they come along. With all the extra gear factories, it's really going through our planks fast. So I think I'm going to take this area and we're going to grab some lumber mills. Let's see if we can get... There's 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I get some here? Yep. 4, 5, 6. All right. And we are just going to put those currently on the lowest priority, because before those get in, we're going to have to put our power source in, which is going to be more large windmills, probably. And to do that, I'm actually going to need to take this out. I do have a dynamite, right? Yep. We're going to remove you temporarily. We're going to... Oop, I hadn't unlocked it yet. Let's go ahead, set that up. We're going to need to set one up here too. There we go. And we will set one up here as well. And we will take the power from this field and move it over to that field. So while they're coming to set that up, let's set these as highest. There we go. Let's find out what we need for these. So we're going to do something like this. Here we go. There's that. Can I go there? Nope. We're not giving up on that one there. There we go. Let's get this out of here. 3, 4, and then 1, 2. There we go. Now, let's see. I want universal. We'll do universal. I don't know if I need a universal there. We're going to use one anyway. There's another one. I'm going to do a universal under here, one underneath here, and then we're going to do a 4-way. And let's see what power. Flywheel, there we go. Do that, that, and that. And that will at least get us start. Well, we could probably do this one and this one connected in as well. And we will put back in our lumber mill. And that should hopefully get us to where we need to go. This can go there. Let's copy that road to there. All right, and hopefully that'll help keep things caught up. We might make some storage over here for it as well. Looks like they've got everything hooked up for us. Oh, well, they're missing a couple of pieces of track in there, which is not a big deal. But we can go ahead and put that in there. And let's go ahead, put some platforms up here. We will put in... We'll just do something like this. We'll toss in a ladder real quick. And that should allow them to get up there and get those taken care of. We'll put those as fairly important. I was going to say first, but not quite first. Then they should be able to... Look how close that line is. So I'm guessing once that's hooked up, a lot of these stations down here will now be completely green from the road. I was taking a look at this, and I think instead of using 2 of these and more, we can actually just use 1 of these, since nothing really has to go over the top of it. Let's put our... Yep, let's put that in there. I want to make that very important so they get it done. And we're going to do that. And then they can start working on other stuff. Since this is done, we can come down here and go ahead and take out all of this. Yep. And yep. And we're going to remove these. There we go. And we're just going to try and remove those. I don't know if it's going to let me. Let me see here. I got to find something that'll go under those bridges. There we go. That will keep them from going that way. And then we simply take our temporary dams, move them over, and there we go. Free stuff. Sort of. It was our stuff to begin with. There we go. Get rid of all of these. And now there's no problem. They can come in and pick up all this stuff here. We'll trim back those. Tell them that, hey, come clean this up as soon as you can. And then we'll trim back this road as well. With all this industry being added over here, we're definitely going to need some more logs. So I'm thinking we use this area right here for another place to grab logs. Let's go ahead and toss in a couple of foresters, 1 there and 1 to cover about that much. I'm going to want a irrigation tower around here somewhere. Let's see, that covers up quite a bit. We move it down this way and get a little bit more there. Something like that. There we go. And then we'll toss in some lumberjack flags here and there. Put 1 there. How about 1 here? We'll take the road, go this way, and grab another lumberjack flag. Be 1 here. 1 on this side. And we will mark all of this for oaks in here. Nope, not there. Oaks. There we go. And all oaks. And we'll do this in oaks as well. And when that gets set up, we will have plenty of lumber coming in again. As always, we're low on beavers. We have plenty of kits, but just not the actual beavers. So we're going to come back to our big high-rise complex that we're building here, our apartment buildings, and we're going to build onto it again. Let's grab... We can do 2s over all of this, right? Yep, sure can. And then we will do... We'll take you out of there. We're going to put in a staircase. Is this a right? Nope, this is a left. There we go. And then let's go ahead, put in these and those. And we will go ahead and put in 2s above this, just so we can put in some more stuff there. Let's go ahead, get our housing. We want housing mirrored. Start with that. That one is going to go that way. And that one is going to go that way. Then we have our regular houses. That one and that one. This one here. Let's get our path in there. I believe that was this path right here. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. We will set that up here and figure out where to go from there. Our passenger station did get in, but on occasion I've noticed on some of my other playthroughs, you get these weird phantom beavers that are swimming in air and they pass through things. You can temporarily disable them if you change that to where they won't be using the station, but it doesn't really seem to affect too much, and it usually fixes itself after load. I just do not know why it does that. But I'm sure that'll get fixed in time. We can go ahead though here and remove some of our extra stuff. I had to put up a couple of extra items to get the track completely done. But, dang it. Of course I got the stairs. Well, that's not a big deal. We'll put the stairs back. There we go. We'll make that the highest of high priorities, and they can get that working again. I noticed we have a bunch of flour that we're not really using. So what we're going to do, we're going to take that guy out of there, and we're going to toss in a bakery here. And this guy will be set up for cattail crackers. And then over here in the mining area, we're going to set up another bakery. About right here, I think. And this will be for maple pastries. We'll put a bit of storage over here for the different things that that's going to need. The small tank, and then we will do a tiny long warehouse here, and probably a tiny warehouse here. Let's go ahead, grab the path. There we go. There we go. And around the side of the building. And that should at least let us deliver these pastries to everybody. Over here, they've got a lot of this area cleared out. So we're going to go ahead, put in our passenger train station. And I'm going to, let's go back about right there. There we go. And we're going to take and put our crossing in here, of course. We get that one extra piece. And let's choose a nice pathway. Let's go with, how about this one? I'm going to come all the way up here too. Now eventually we'll come across, actually, I would like to come across right there. And then we'll put in a dam that goes across here. Now, I don't think we'll get that done today, but that will save us quite a bit of water so that we can grab a bunch of water pumps and just use this as kind of a pumping station, I guess. We'll put in 2 more here just so they can all be even. There we go. Water pump. And that'll take a while. We'll also get some houses down here, I think. Let's go ahead and get some housing. One there. Here and here. We'll get all this in here. And those can come around here for now. We'll get them set up with a campfire. I think that'll be good for now. If they want to eat, they can hop on the express here and go find something to eat. I wasn't expecting that, but it looks like our floodgates got in up here, so we're able to save back a little bit of extra water. And then as we're able to, we'll go ahead and dynamite some of this down when we can. Looks like we've also cleared up our way to get up the side of the mountain over here. So let's go ahead, put in a big ladder. We're going to need double platforms every so often just to make it to the top. And then we're going to do the same thing over here with the path. Over. Here we go. Around. This can all connect in. There we go. That's excellent. That's going to take a little while to get done. But we've got quite a bit accomplished here. We've got our second set of industrial places opening up. We'll probably get some more over here. We still need to get this mine, don't we? Well, tell you what, let's unlock that real quick. Let's grab the mine. We're going to put it in. We're definitely not going to get it done today, but we are going to need the wood workshop. So we're going to put in 3 of those down here. There we go. And we'll get... Here we go. The crossings in here. 2, 3. Those are very important. And they can work on those, which will let us get our mine in. But that's definitely going in next time. We managed to get our... we're going to call it inner city rail line put in. However, our beavers are doing some weird stuff, but we're just going to ignore that. Everything else is going just fine. It really helped extend out the area from these passenger stations. So, just want to say thank you very much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!